Welcome everyone to today's speech, where we will explore the importance and core qualities of a great leader. In life, regardless of your position, whether you're managing a large organization or simply within a group of friends, the role of leadership is not only necessary, but also crucial in driving positive change. I believe that leadership is not merely the privilege of those at the top of the power hierarchy or the heads of organizations. Leadership exists everywhere, in every role. When you manage a team, support colleagues, or even help your family, you are demonstrating leadership. Each of us can become a leader if we learn to develop the right qualities. Why is leadership important? Leaders not only drive personal growth, but also guide their teams, helping them overcome challenges and achieve success. A positive leader doesn't just deliver work efficiency, they inspire, spread positive energy, and motivate those around them. They are the ones who foster connection, build trust, and encourage sustainable growth for the whole team. What we will explore in this talk are the common qualities shared by great leaders. I'm not referring to absolute power or status, but to true values, the positive leadership qualities that can transform not only yourself, but also those around you. We'll look into how to become a leader who can spread positive energy, take proactive action in every situation, delegate tasks effectively, be approachable, lead by example, and take responsibility for their team. These qualities, along with strategic vision, courage, integrity, and humility, will help you become a trustworthy and outstanding leader. Leadership qualities do not come naturally. They are the result of practice, self-awareness, and continuous improvement. Let's explore and develop these leadership qualities together so that each of us can become a positive leader, fostering the growth not only of ourselves, but also of those around us. A great leader is not only measured by their achievements or the results they deliver, but also by their ability to inspire and spread positive energy to those around them. Positive energy has a powerful impact, not only boosting productivity, but also strengthening the bond between team members. Positive energy is not something easily attained. It is the result of maintaining an optimistic spirit and a positive attitude, even during challenging times. It not only helps you overcome difficulties, but also makes those around you feel more confident and optimistic. A leader with positive energy can turn tense situations into opportunities for learning, growth, and breaking through limitations. Think of great leaders like Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart. Sam was not only known for his outstanding business acumen, but also for being a leader who was always full of positive energy. Despite leading a huge corporation with thousands of employees, he was always willing to listen and talk to individuals. He spread a sense of teamwork and optimism, which motivated everyone to work harder and more dedicatedly toward a common goal. A leader must maintain positive energy even when faced with failure or challenges. This doesn't mean ignoring difficulties, but rather approaching everything with optimism, focusing on solutions rather than problems. Positive energy creates a productive work environment where people are eager to support one another, share ideas, and grow together. How can you spread positive energy? First, start with yourself. To pass positivity to others, you need to maintain an optimistic spirit, especially during tough times. Focus on the strengths of your team, encouraging them to overcome challenges instead of dwelling on weaknesses. When facing difficulties, offer encouraging advice and solutions instead of blame or criticism. Additionally, a leader's ability to listen and share is another way to spread positive energy. When you create an environment where everyone feels heard and respected, they naturally become more positive and willing to contribute to the team. Another indispensable quality of a great leader is a proactive attitude. Leaders are always the ones who proactively face difficulties and find solutions rather than blame or wait for situations to change. A proactive attitude gives leaders a significant advantage in problem solving and achieving their goals. Leaders with a proactive attitude do not let problems hinder them for too long. They quickly assess the situation, find ways to approach the issue, and take initiative to change the outcome. Instead of waiting, they create change. When faced with challenges, proactive leaders won't sit idly and hope things resolve on their own. They know that hesitation can lead to greater failures, so they act as soon as an opportunity arises. One great example of a proactive attitude in practice is the experience of a famous restaurant. When an error occurred during customer service, instead of blaming the staff or the customer, the restaurant owner proactively addressed the issue by fixing it immediately. He not only apologized to the customer, but also personally delivered the replacement order, which increased the customer's trust and protected the restaurant's reputation. A proactive attitude not only helps leaders solve problems, but also instills a strong spirit in the entire team. When employees see their leader always taking initiative and not afraid to face challenges, they too are motivated to act in the same way. One of the keys to a proactive attitude is problem-solving thinking. For a leader, every challenge is not a barrier, but an opportunity to improve and grow. Instead of feeling pressured by difficulties, they view them as chances to learn, develop, and discover new approaches. Proactive leaders not only see problems, but also recognize the potential behind them, helping their team go further. Applying a proactive mindset and a positive attitude not only helps you overcome challenges at work, but also creates a work environment where everyone feels motivated and confident. From there, the entire team becomes stronger, ready to face bigger challenges and achieve long-term success. One of the important qualities of a great leader is the ability to delegate tasks effectively. Not every task requires the direct involvement of the leader. A good leader knows when to assign tasks to others and has enough trust in their team to carry them out. Delegation is not only an essential skill, but also a method that helps optimize the productivity of the entire organization. Effective delegation not only saves time for the leader, but also provides employees with opportunities to develop their skills. A leader cannot handle every task or manage every detail. When you delegate tasks to others, you not only share the workload, but also encourage independence and a sense of responsibility in the team. Why is delegation an important skill? Proper delegation allows leaders to focus on high-value tasks, those that truly require their intervention. A leader who doesn't know how to delegate can easily fall into burnout, becoming overwhelmed and struggling to maintain high performance. Delegation is also a way to develop the team, giving members the opportunity to learn, challenge themselves, and unlock their potential. Imagine a mother juggling both caring for her family and managing a small business. If she tries to do everything herself, from taking care of the children to managing the revenue, she will quickly become exhausted. Instead, she can hire a housekeeper, delegate accounting to a professional, or ask her husband to help with family care. This not only helps her manage her time more efficiently, but also allows her to focus on the important aspects of her life and work. One of the biggest challenges in delegation is the fear that the job won't be done correctly. This often leads to micromanagement, where the leader tries to intervene in every small decision made by others. However, micromanagement only complicates matters and lowers team morale. Instead of micromanaging, leaders need to learn to trust the capabilities of those they delegate tasks to. You don't need to monitor every detail, but you do need to set clear expectations, provide specific goals, and track the results. When your team understands what they need to do and feels empowered, they will work more efficiently and take ownership of their tasks. Trust is the foundation of effective delegation. A great leader not only knows how to delegate, but also trusts in their employees' abilities. When you trust others, they will be motivated to prove themselves and perform better. Always remember, a leader is not necessarily the best at everything, but they know how to leverage the talents of others to achieve the best results. Another great example is large companies, where the CEO cannot manage every detail of the business. They need department heads and middle managers to help run the daily operations. These leaders cannot succeed without trusting and delegating responsibility to their employees. How can you delegate effectively? Delegation is not about randomly assigning tasks. To ensure efficiency, the leader needs to understand each team member, know their strengths and weaknesses, and assign tasks accordingly. You also need to provide enough resources, tools, and support for them to complete the task. Another important point is to make sure you delegate tasks based on the employee's development potential. Delegation is not just about lightening your own load, but also about giving your employees the chance to learn and improve their skills. Give them the opportunity to face new challenges while offering necessary support when they encounter difficulties. A great leader not only needs to be skilled in technical and strategic aspects, but also needs to be approachable and accessible. Approachability is a quality that helps leaders build strong relationships with their team, creating an open work environment that encourages feedback and motivates everyone. An approachable leader is someone with whom the team feels comfortable sharing their opinions, perspectives, and even the challenges they face at work. When employees feel they can reach out to their leader, it becomes easier for them to present creative ideas and offer better solutions for their work. Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, is famous not only for his business acumen, but also for his approachable personality. Despite leading one of the largest retail corporations in the world, he always took the time to listen to what his employees had to say. Walton frequently visited Walmart stores, talked with employees, listened to their feedback, and respected everyone's opinions. This helped create an open work environment where everyone felt valued and heard. An open work environment is not just where people feel comfortable sharing ideas, but also where they know their opinions will be considered and respected. This fosters a continuous flow of creative thinking, encouraging innovation and growth. An approachable leader not only listens, but also responds positively and constructively. Approachability not only strengthens work relationships, but also fosters loyalty and engagement within the team. When an employee feels that their leader is willing to listen and help, they are more likely to work with greater dedication and strive to achieve common goals. Great leadership is not only about guiding a team with words, but also through actions. Leading by example is the most powerful way to communicate the values and expectations within an organization. A leader needs to practice what they preach, creating a role model for employees to follow. Why is leading by example important? When leaders say one thing but do another, employees lose trust and respect. Conversely, when leaders actively engage in the tasks they ask others to do, employees perceive fairness and are more willing to make an effort. A leader's actions are the clearest demonstration of the standards they want the team to uphold. Employees tend to mimic the behavior of their leader, so leading by example spreads positive attitudes, dedication, and commitment throughout the team. Imagine two managers at the same branch of a Wendy's restaurant. One manager leads from the office, giving orders but never stepping in to help with tasks. The other manager is willing to cook in the kitchen when needed, help clean the counters, or serve customers during busy hours. The second manager not only earns respect from the team, but also fosters strong team spirit. His employees feel motivated and are more willing to go the extra mile because they see that their leader is also unafraid to take on any job, big or small. Leading by example creates a fair and respectful work environment. When leaders take on difficult tasks themselves, they show that no job is too small and demonstrate that everyone plays a vital role in the collective success. This strengthens employee loyalty and motivates them to work hard toward common goals. A standout example in the business world is Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Group. He is known for being involved in every aspect of his company, from customer service to checking the quality of services. Branson never hesitates to get involved in even the smallest tasks, which fosters a friendly work environment and encourages collaboration within his teams. Leading by example doesn't mean that the leader must always participate in every task. It means they are ready to take responsibility when needed and consistently demonstrate the values they promote. Show dedication, honesty, and enthusiasm in every task. When a leader leads by example through hard work and commitment to the common goal, employees will feel that determination and give their best effort. One of the core qualities of a great leader is the ability to take responsibility. Leadership is not only about taking credit for successes, but also about being willing to accept responsibility when things go wrong. Taking responsibility is a sign of maturity and confidence in leadership, and it helps build trust and foster a positive culture within the organization. A great leader takes responsibility not just for their actions, but also for the actions of the entire team. When mistakes are made, instead of blaming others, a leader must acknowledge the errors and work to fix them. They stand up for their employees and take ultimate responsibility. This not only builds trust with the team, but also helps them grow, knowing that their leader will always support them. Imagine a restaurant owner receiving a customer complaint about an incorrect order. Instead of blaming the delivery person or the kitchen staff, the owner personally delivers a new order to the customer along with a sincere apology. This not only satisfies the customer, but also shows employees that responsibility is shared by the entire system, not just one person. Responsibility and blame are two entirely different concepts. Blame is the act of deflecting responsibility and trying to distance oneself from the issue. Responsibility, on the other hand, is recognizing that everyone in the team plays a crucial role and must be accountable for their actions. A responsible leader doesn't just fix mistakes, but works to prevent the issue from happening again in the future. Building a culture of responsibility in an organization is essential for maintaining high performance. Leaders must encourage employees to take ownership of their work while demonstrating their readiness to take responsibility for the entire team. A work environment where everyone is accountable fosters honesty, transparency, and higher efficiency. Another important leadership quality is decisiveness. Leaders must make decisions quickly and firmly, even when all the information isn't available. Timely decision-making can change the course of an organization and directly affect its success or failure. Decisiveness isn't just about making quick decisions, but also about standing by those decisions and being accountable for the choices made. Timely decisions are key to maintaining stability within the team and organization. When leaders hesitate, the team becomes uncertain and loses direction. Important decisions often come without full information, but a decisive leader can analyze the situation, assess risks, and choose the best course of action at the moment. In the military, when a commander has to decide which direction to attack from without complete data, they still must choose and act immediately. There's no room for hesitation when lives are at stake and the mission's outcome hangs in the balance. A decisive leader not only helps the team move forward, but also builds trust and confidence within the team. Decisiveness requires agility and confidence in both oneself and the decisions made. Mistakes can be corrected, but hesitation and uncertainty can derail the entire process. A confident and decisive leader will always earn support from the team because they know that, even in difficult situations, their leader can stand firm and guide them to success. Leadership ability comes not only from mastering skills, but also from developing and cultivating important qualities such as decisiveness, leading by example, taking responsibility, and knowing how to delegate tasks. These qualities not only help leaders manage an organization effectively, but also create a positive work environment where everyone strives and grows together. Vision is one of the core elements that helps a great leader create a significant impact. Not everyone possesses the ability to look ahead, shaping a future of innovation and creativity for the organization. A visionary leader not only understands the immediate challenges, but also anticipates future trends, thereby setting long-term directions for organizational growth. A leader with vision does not get stuck in short-term issues. They always look ahead and develop long-term plans that help the organization not only overcome current difficulties, but also pave the way for sustainable growth. This requires them to thoroughly analyze the current situation and understand the market to identify future opportunities. They are not constrained by present challenges, but constantly think about what the organization can achieve. Leaders with a clear vision often create an atmosphere of energy and excitement within their team. They inspire employees with big ideas, aspirations, and dreams of a brighter future. This fosters creativity and enthusiasm in their work because employees feel they are an important part of building the future, not just working for the present. Steve Jobs is a prime example of a visionary leader. When he returned to Apple in 1997, he not only restructured the company, but also reshaped the entire technology industry with groundbreaking products like the iPhone, iPad, and MacBook. He was not limited by existing products, but always envisioned what users would need in the future. This strategic vision helped Apple become the largest tech company in the world. Courage is not only a personal quality, but also a crucial factor that helps leaders overcome challenges and risks. In a competitive and ever-changing environment, a leader must have the courage to make decisions, even when they know there may be risks involved. Courage also manifests in the willingness to face failure and embrace challenges. No path to success comes without risks. A courageous leader is not afraid of uncertainty. They understand that any major decision comes with dangers, but they trust their ability to solve problems and take responsibility for those risks. What matters is that they do not let the fear of failure prevent them from taking action. Courage is also evident in a leader's ability to step outside their comfort zone to pursue larger goals. This is not only about personal decisions, but also about pushing their team beyond conventional boundaries. When a leader dares to take risks, they encourage their employees to think bigger and be more creative, opening up new avenues for organizational growth. Elon Musk is a leader unafraid of facing risks. His decision to invest all his wealth into SpaceX and Tesla is a clear example of courage. Despite facing the threat of bankruptcy multiple times, Musk never gave up. Instead of fearing failure, he continuously found ways to overcome challenges and pursue his grand ideas. This courage led SpaceX to become the first private company to send people into space, and Tesla to become the leading electric car company in the world. Integrity is an indispensable quality of a great leader. Integrity builds trust and respect from the team and partners. A leader with integrity is always honest and transparent in all actions, and their decisions are always based on ethical principles and respect for others. Integrity is not just about following the law, but doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. A leader without integrity will lose the respect and support of their team and partners. Employees will not trust a leader who says one thing and does another, and partners will not want to work with someone who is not transparent. Integrity helps build lasting trust within the organization, motivating everyone to work with the highest commitment and dedication. To maintain integrity, a leader must always act based on core ethical values, no matter how challenging the situation. This includes keeping promises, avoiding dishonesty, and being ready to face the consequences of their decisions. When faced with ethical challenges, a leader must stand firm, not compromising their integrity for short-term gains. Howard Schultz, the founder of Starbucks, demonstrated integrity through his leadership of the company. When faced with tough decisions, Schultz always put the interests of employees and the community first. For example, in 2008, when Starbucks had to close hundreds of stores across the U.S. for restructuring, Schultz openly communicated the company's difficulties and promised they would recover. Thanks to his integrity and honesty, Schultz guided Starbucks through tough times and led it to a stronger comeback. Humility is a quality that is less often discussed, but is incredibly important in leadership. Humble leaders not only acknowledge that they are not perfect, but are also willing to learn from others, even their subordinates. Humility helps leaders avoid arrogance and maintain a mindset of learning and innovation. No one is perfect, and humble leaders understand this well. They know they cannot know everything, so they are open to listening and learning from those around them. This creates a positive work environment where everyone has a voice and feels respected. Humility helps leaders become more approachable and connected with their teams. Abraham Lincoln is one of the greatest leaders in American history, not only for his strategic vision, but also for his humility and leadership. Throughout his presidency, Lincoln was always open to listening to opinions from those who opposed him, and he did not hesitate to admit when he was wrong. His humility helped him maintain the trust of the people and guide America through the crisis of the Civil War. Leadership qualities are not innate traits, but values that need to be cultivated over time and through experience. Anyone can become an outstanding leader if they are committed to developing qualities like positive energy, responsibility, integrity, and courage. The key is to continuously improve oneself, learn from failures, and embrace challenges. Qualities such as positive energy, proactivity, leading by example, and taking responsibility are foundational in building a great leader. Along with these, strategic vision, integrity, and humility help leaders achieve not only short-term success, but also long-term sustainability. Take a moment to reflect on yourself and ask, have I truly developed the necessary leadership qualities? If the answer is no, don't worry. Start today. Step by step, you can become an exceptional leader in both your work and your life. Remember, becoming a leader is not just about reaching high positions at work. It's about guiding and inspiring others. You can start with small changes in your daily life, from how you interact with colleagues to how you handle challenges. Always strive to become the best version of yourself as a leader.